Hey, good evening, guys. Ooh, we want it right here. How you doing, guys? This is Jeff Hansen as usual. Just really getting this stuff down, right? Uh, and I don't want the audio bouncing all over the place. I learned some stuff about it. So. Right. Okay. Hey, how you doing, guys? All righty then. Ooh. I should have just pulled it over. Right? All right. How you doing, guys? Okay. All righty then. Yeah. Hey, how you doing, guys? Oh, I didn't put the ticker on. Let me put that ticker on. I'm sorry. No. There we go. All right. It should be on. There we go. What the hell? How'd it go off? Here we go. Yes. All right. It should be on. There we go. What the hell? How'd it go off? All right. How you doing, Jim? How you doing, guys? All right. These lighting's a little bit off, so it's because it's giving me a little shadow. I'm not trying to have a shadow. So let me pull this thing a little bit forward here. I don't want it to get no shadow. So because the shadow is eventually gonna affect. Let me go up a little bit. Right. Move the camera a little bit so my head is not. The last video. Camera a little bit so my head is not. The last video. All right, then. Let's go. All right. Hey, how you doing, guys? Good evening. Jeff Hansen here with TBYE, the best you ever. And this is where we share tips and strategies with you that helped us go to our next level to become the best we've ever been. And some of you don't know my story. Just a little background. I used to sleep on the trains and the subway in New York on the A train from Rockaway Boulevard to 205 in the Bronx because I was a homeless veteran. And the reason I was there was very simple. I didn't pay my bills. And it's funny because when I tell people that, they go, "What? Why would you pay your bills?" And I tell them, I say, well, I'll be honest with you, raised in poverty, and I saw my mother duck bills. So I kind of adapted that. I didn't pay bills on time. I didn't look forward to paying bills at all, really. But ended up on the subway. And through some events, I eventually got a room, eventually moved on. And the epiphany moment was when I saw an older couple. It wasn't a couple, it was the guy looked like he was some type of businessman, and she looked like she was like his assistant, but they was really sharp looking, Stacey Adams suit and everything like that. And I asked myself, what's the difference between them and me? I don't think it's that I'm not smart, but what was the major difference? And the difference was they're obviously doing something, thinking something, making different choices than I'm making, and they live in a house probably and have nice cars and all this kind of stuff. And I'm sleeping on the train with my little bags. So I had to make a change. Had 2 books in my bag, Think and Grow Rich, and the Holy Bible. I decided, these people, the people in these books, the people in these books were winning. And if I wanted to win, I needed some type of model. I needed somebody that was winning to kind of lead and guide me. So what I did was I modeled myself behind the people I saw in these books. Okay, I took on their thoughts, I took on the way they think, I took on the way they did certain things. Because I figured if I did that, then my life would have to show some type of progress. Because I didn't know what I was doing, because I was definitely losing in life. And, you know, one of the things I share with people all the time is, you got to admit it, man. If you're doing something and it ain't working, admit it ain't working. Find somebody, you know, that's doing it and making it work. And then emulate them, you know? Emulate them. So as I started doing that, what I realized was that it wasn't so much, I'm really, guys, really like, you know, moving these lights around. I'm trying to get it so the green screen is even, because if it's not even, it's not going to come out on the recording. But anyway, so I started emulating people that were successful, and my life turned around, basically. Okay. Now, one of the biggest things I want people to realize is that while you emulating people and doing the things you're supposed to be doing, there's different levels to it. Sorry about this, guys. There's different levels. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you're not willing to prepare yourself for your next level is not going to be all that great. And you might not stay there long. You might bounce backward and go back 1 or 2 levels, because there's certain things you have to learn. Okay, so the question is in the video, the name of this episode is, are you ready for your next level? Ask yourself that right now. Say it to yourself. Are you ready for your next level? Because everyone can get excited about the results of the next level. Everybody can get excited about the new car, the new house, the new income level, the new girlfriend, the new boyfriend, the new husband, the new wife, the new, new travel. But the question is, have you prepared yourself, and are you ready? Because whether you believe it or not, there is a process to you getting ready for your next level. And if you're not ready, you might take a step backward instead of a step forward. See what I'm saying? So, and as I was going through my transitions, from being homeless on the subway to now living in a nice apartment, 2 businesses and different things going on, I started thinking about that. I started thinking about, man, because there's a next level I'm going to right now. And I'll tell you something that happened today that was amazing. I remember when I was first doing my little wholesale business, selling my little perfumes and colognes, I was thinking, man, if I make $100 a day, man, that would be hot. Now I can get this business so I can make $100, $120 a day. Whoo, that's $500, $600 a week on a 5-6 day week. Man, I'll be doing really well. But that's what I was thinking. And if you guys remember in the last video I did called 3 Success Habits of the Successful, and one of the step number 2 was think big. That's one of the things I noticed that disqualified me for my next level. I wasn't thinking big enough. I wasn't thinking here. I was thinking here. I was thinking of the next level as something that I was comfortable with, something that was not going to make me take massive action, something that wasn't going to stretch me, something that wasn't going to make me have to go study a video or study something to actually get it done, something that wasn't going to make me try to master sales, something that wasn't going to make me journal my journey. See what I'm saying? So I was thinking, and I was like, wow, $100, $120. So as I started studying and meditating on people that were making more and doing more, I kept hearing it over and over and over and over. And what I kept hearing was, you have to be ready for your next level. You can't be thinking down here And you're talking about your next level is up here. Because you can't stay up here if you're thinking down there. You have to change and you have to grow, because the person you are right now can't make it on your next level, man. The person you are right now is not prepared correctly for your next level, or else you would be there already. The person you are right now is going to have to make some mindset shifts. He's going to have to make some mindset changes. He's going to have to choose differently. He's going to have to give. Now, this is a big one. He's going to have to give up some stuff in order to adopt some stuff. Yeah, I heard someone tell me a long time ago in church. He says, Jeff, you want to stop wearing the horrible suits you wear? You want a new suit, a very nice suit? Go home and take out some of those garbage suits and throw them out. Because you don't have enough room in your closet for that next level suit with all them other baggy suits. You don't have enough room. See, your life is full right now at your present level. So how are you going to be ready for the new level? For the level that's going to take you a step closer to becoming TBYE, the best you ever. Take you closer to that physique that you want. Take you closer to that relationship you want, that income level you want, that beautiful car you want, that nice house you want. See, I had to constantly bombard myself, because there's an enemy to your next level. That enemy is called comfortability. On another video, I talked about that. How uncomfortability will help you get to the next level, but comfortability is the opposite. The opposite of success is not failure. The opposite of success is comfortability. When you're comfortable, you don't want to move. When you're comfortable, you're satisfied, you're like, I'm good. That's the enemy to your next level. So there's a couple of things to prepare yourself. Now let's talk about preparing ourselves for the next level. First of all, we've got to realize that, okay, we got to a certain place and we got there doing certain things, but those things might not be qualified to take us to our next level. We got to realize we have to watch people that's on that next level where we want to go, and watch what they do. How early do they get up in the morning? I realized when I was living in a room, if I wanted to go to that next level of my business, oh my God, I had to get up earlier. See, if I want to go into these remote places where there's people that's never seen my product, or they like my product but no one's out there marketing to them, I had to get up an hour earlier to drive a half an hour over there, or even longer, an hour over there, and then deal in that area and deal with people I don't know, places I've never seen. See, that was part of my next level. Doing something that you're not familiar with. Becoming something that you're not familiar with. So the first thing you have to do, there has to be a mindset shift. And the mind shift has to be you at your present level of thinking is not ready for your next level. You have to take on higher thoughts. You have to take on the thoughts of that level in order to aspire and go to that next level. And to stay there, you have to maintain those thoughts. You have to set up different, I heard one of my mentors say, you have to set up a different methodology or philosophy. My philosophy now is my clock rings at 2 a.m. I'm in the car at 2:30. I'm taking my first trip before 3 o'clock. I'm eating 3 meals a day. I'm working out 4 to 7 times in the gym, and 5 to 7 times in my own gym. I'm eating and drinking different things. See, for me to go to my next level, and not only go there, but stay there. You know what I used to think? I used to think, man, if I make $200 a day, $250 a day, I'm good. My next level, $200 a day, that's okay. That's not the next level stuff. And remember, and remember when I talked about thinking big, if what you're thinking about doesn't scare you, you're not thinking big enough. So in order for me to go to that next level, I had to think bigger. Forget 200. I said, well, 300. 300, I was like, wow, yeah, that's big. But I asked myself, I said, Jeff, does 300 a day scare you? It didn't scare me. Because I could figure out how I was going to do it. I said, okay, let's really get crazy. $300 to $500. See how I'm saying 3 to 5 instead of just saying 5? Because 5 scares me a little bit. And then once I got there, then all that programming I've done with positive mental attitude guys and all that kicked in and said, now that you're at a level that scares you, now double it. I was like, oh my God. I said, yo, that's scared. That terrifies me. $1,000 a day? $1,000 a day? Oh my God. I didn't see how I could do that. That was big enough. I was like, Lord have mercy. Because I'm thinking in a year, I'm like, yo, that sounds like $365,000 a year. I thought I was going to be good with this 130 this year. 365. So and that happened today. And in order for me to do that, excuse me, in order for me to do that, I would have to take some people on, build a team. And I was like, man, that's crazy. But it had me thinking on a whole nother level. My mindset shifted to a whole nother stratosphere. I said, wow, I gotta tighten up. I gotta get better. I gotta arrange my time even better. Like even when I do Uber, I gotta make sure I have 5 to 6 hours to be in my wholesale business, because the wholesale business is the home run. So I said, wow, okay. So I started figuring out, this happened today. I gotta journal it. I gotta write my whole budget out. Not just be surprised when things hit my bank account. I gotta know what things I've okayed. These things prepare you for that next level. Building frameworks for what you have to do, it's like a schedule. Like you do A, B, C, D, E, and then result. A, B, C, D, the result. So my day is 2:30, be in the car. I drive to 9:30, 10. And then 9:30, 10, I take on my client. I train my client and I train myself. And I should be done between 12 and 1 o'clock. If I'm done by 12:30, I can get maybe half an hour sleep to 1 o'clock. Get a quick power nap. And then 1 o'clock, I'm out and I'm wholesaling. And I wholesale from 1 o'clock to 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock, I'm here preparing for the broadcast. So, man, that's a serious schedule. But with that schedule, you know how much I would be making? I'd be making anywhere from $500 to $700 a day. Somewhere around about, that kind of money. And I was like, wow, man, so I gotta discipline myself. No, you just have to grow, keep growing. I have to program myself every single night. It can't be just 2 nights a week or 3 nights a week. I have to program myself every single night. Because I have to have ammunition to fight against the 98% of enemy. Because see, there's a 98% and there's a 2% in you. There's a 2% in you that wants you to be soaring with the eagles. And the 98%er, he wants you on the ground with the prairie chickens, eating the dirt off the ground and eating the little food off the ground. While that 2%er wants you flying with the eagles. So your battle every single day is going to be that 2%er against that 98%er. Because you don't want to live a 98% life. That's the 98% outside the door. To go through the same things every day. Don't even think about their next level. They talk a good next level. Yeah, the next level, the next level, the next level. But when you talk about sacrificing, meaning giving up some time with your friends, giving up some of that TV time, giving up some of them good things to eat, they're not ready. See, you have to make up your mind, that mindset shift, that who I am right now, some of the stuff I am right now have to be given up. Some of the things have to be magnified. Some other things have to be studied. Some things have to be held onto. Some things have to be let go of, including relationships and friends and things like that. Because I'm going to tell you something. That next level is going to demand more of you than your previous level. You can't go to level 2 thinking level 1. You can't go to level 2 sacrificing as if you're on level 1. You can't go to level 2, that next level. You can't go to that next level if you're working out like you was on level 1. No, it's going to have to take more soreness and more supplements and eating right and more budgeting and all of those kind of things. And you have to ask yourself, am I ready for that next level? But I'll tell you right now, if it scares you, if you don't know if you can do it, that means you're ready. You're ready to go there and take on the different challenges, take on the different mindsets, take on the different responsibilities and a different sense of accountability. Take on all those things. Because when you start taking on those things, not only will you be on your next level, you'll be able to stay on your next level because your mind has changed, which has changed who you are. You're no longer that level 1 person. You're that level 2 person. And that level 2 person is ready for level 2 responsibilities and level 2 things and level 2 finance and level 2 relationships. So the question is, are you ready? But I tell you right now, if you're thinking about it, you probably are. If it scares you, you probably are. If you're going, man, you probably are. And if you're ready, you just have to make that one mindset shift and be willing to die to level 1 you and be reborn at level 2 you. That means you're ready. That means you're ready to sacrifice. That means you're ready to delete and bring on different mindsets, different people, different responsibilities, different accountability, different beliefs and philosophies about yourself. That's that next level. You have to watch things on TV that takes you to that next level. You have to take in certain videos from the next level. Books you read from the next level books, next level videos, next level TV programs that motivate you, inspire, and educate you so that you can not only maintain that next level, but walk in it, live in it, and enjoy it. So that's it, ladies and gents. Jeff Hansen, a.k.a. the Silver Fox, with TBYE, letting you know, asking you that question. Are you ready for that next level? Are you ready for that next level of life, that next level of responsibility, that next level of relationship, that next level of income? Yeah, say yes, I'm ready. Say it right to yourself right now. Yes, I'm ready for my next level. Get to studying. Get to studying. Get to thinking. Actually, in the description, what I'll do with this video is I'm going to put a video down there that talks about the next level, the methodology, and the next mindset, the mindset shift to live on that next level. So, ladies and gents, this is Jeff Hansen with TBYE, the best you ever, and that's basically the end of the show. But any questions, you can post it in the comments. If you post it in the comments, I can answer it right now. I'm going to give it about 5-10 minutes to see if anyone wants to post. If no one wants to post, no one posts a question, then show be over. And just remember that the you that you are right now can't walk into that next level and stay there because he's not qualified. But when you're willing to die to who you are, who you were, and become who you're meant and destined to be, you're ready for your next level. So this is Jeff Hansen, a.k.a. the Silver Fox, saying have a good evening. And remember, the you that you are right now is not qualified for your next level. So when you kill him and birth that new person, which means new knowledge, new thinking, new philosophies, new beliefs, then you're ready for your next level. God bless you, and may heaven smile upon you.